Hi Sammy, here's a testimonial that I had promised to give you. I would love to start by first thanking you for giving me this opportunity to learn a lot from you. So, this transformation journey was not only a physical one, it was a mental one. And I think I'm at a better place right now from where I had started. So thank you so much for um, giving me this, giving me the guidelines, giving me being my guiding light throughout this journey. So why I say this, because you when I started my journey with you, I had just recently given my fitness certification exam, and I was a newbie in this business. And I think it was so important for me to learn from an experienced coach of how to start that journey with a person who has just enrolled under you, because I had zero experience in this field. And I was looking for somebody who could help me out understand these phases of fat loss, muscle gain. So until and unless I went through these phases, um, I could, understand better. I could relate better. So yes, that was one problem that was solved when I started working with you. So I am so I'm so glad that I did, because first I had this I my goal was, as you already know, my goal was to gain muscle. And I had this perception that now if that I've enrolled, and I'll be straight away getting into gaining muscle. But then you clarified my doubts, and you told me that we had to start with you know uh, a fat loss phase first, because we want to reduce that unwanted fat, and then gradually increase our workout intensity and our meals and our proteins. But that happens in a gradual fashion, not nothing is happening overnight. So I think because of you, I've become a more patient client. Oh, sorry, a patient coach. Um, because as a person myself, as a client myself, I was being impatient in the beginning, I remember, and you had a kind of scolded me. No, I wouldn't say scolded me, but like really, you had made me understand that okay, this is a phase that we need to go through, and then we will be getting on to the next phase. So everything will happen on time. Nothing can happen directly. So yes, I think that is what I have learned from you majorly. And when I was trying to do this process on my own, I was juggling, I was getting frustrated, because I think I had no idea about how to start gaining muscle. So I think you were my savior, and a big thanks to Annabelle, because I started following her, and that is how I came to you. Um, that biggest problem of me, doing trying to get information, applying it on myself, and then getting frustrated because I had no experience in this field. So yes, this frustration had ended the day I enrolled with you, and obviously when we started getting into this process. Working with you, I think, has been the best decision that I made, because it was different. It was, since I have not worked with a lot of coaches yet, and you were the first few that I have worked with. So it was different in the sense that you were a female and you understand a female body better, and you reassured me that whatever phases I had gone through in this 1 year with you, they were all okay. They were all okay to feel, be it emotionally, mentally, physically when I was injured. Whatever phases that I went through, you told me that it is all okay. A journey can never be linear. There will be hiccups, but the best thing to do is to get back into your routine and just keep following your plan to the T. Um, that has impacted me in such a manner that It has um, I strive to be more disciplined every time that I go off. I strive to be a better, um, I strive to be in a better position when I go off, because those words of reassurance will always be in my mind that yes, no matter what, if I just take 2 days off or a week off, it is okay and I can get back. Because that can be a little demotivating factor sometimes, that okay, gone off. So your words, your reassurance, your trust is everything that could help me stick to my journey and not go off track. Okay, since I've started working, I have to confess this, since I started working with you, I think I have become a better person, I've become a better coach, because the things that I've learned from you, I started implementing them on my own coaching style. And I think whoever looks up to me, whoever inquires me for being their coach, I secretly thank you, and I secretly thank my stars that I got you as a coach. And you know why? Because keeping somebody on track is all about understanding them, giving them a good guidance. Anybody can be a coach, anybody can give you a meal plan, anybody can give you a workout plan, but then that human touch, that understanding, that connection, I've actually learned these things from you. So I think if somebody thinks that I'm a good coach, I would give a huge credit to you, because you sometimes, my parents used to say that your company matters a lot, and however your company is, your friends are, whoever you are accompanied by, they have a reflection of them in you. So I would say that I got some things to learn from you and that I could implement, and that reflection would take has taken me to places, and I'm really 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 thankful to you. People do recognize good work, and I think this is something that owe you big time. I will owe you big time. So thank you so much, Sammy, for giving me this opportunity. So I'm not, um, obviously you invest in a coach, so I have invested in the best. I've given the best investment ever. So I think so. Thank you so much. Um, I am looking to coming back to you, when. So I can't wait, and I'm going to miss you a lot. I've stressed this enough. I'm going to miss you a lot. I'm going to miss the check-ins. I'm going to miss everything. So I hope to keep following everything that you've taught, and I'll always be in touch with you. And I'm going to miss you a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you is never enough. So I'll just say goodbye. Thank you.